What's happening, everybody? My name is Levi 2 King, and this is actually my third video that I'm going to do on this Casio PX-5S. Yes, a Casio. And man, I have gotten a lot of my friends to buy this keyboard. A lot of my gospel musician friends to buy this board. One of the reasons is because the sounds are amazing and the functions on it are amazing. So just for a brief recap, for those of you all who have never seen my other two videos, go check them out. But if you've never seen them, brief recap. One of the main great things about this board is that it's 256 note polyphony. Yes, 256 note polyphony. So I can play a chord. And it just holds. You don't hear all that breaking and cutting and all of that. And I have 4 sounds right now. Right now on this sound, I have 4 sounds stacked. So that's beautiful. The price is beautiful. It retails at around like $999 new. I got mine used for like $500, and everybody I know everybody that I know, they've gotten theirs used for about the same. On average nowadays though, because people are kind of picking up on them, you know, about $700. But this is a great board. So the reason I came here today is because I want to introduce a couple of new sounds real quick that I have put in it and programmed and have them at my website for you to upload for free. Yes, for free. Upload them for free. So it's taking me a while. It's taking me a while to work on an EP that I like. And I think I finally have one that's pretty close to what I like. I'm used to playing Yamaha like motifs, you know, things like that. The S90 ES, that whole ES and XS series. I'm used to all of those. So certain particular roads, everybody knows. Our gospel church guys, we know. Like the Vintage 74 is one of them. It has that bite. So when we play and attack it, we can play it for praise breaks or play it for an upbeat song. And it attacks, it bites, it cuts through. But then we can play it soft and sweet, and it has that good, sweet, mellow sound. And that's what the Casio out the box is missing. It doesn't really have that sound. It has some good, sweet, soft ones, but not the ones that really bite and go through, but cut through the mix. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Make this a really quick video. I just want to introduce and show you some of the sounds. You go download them for free. But one thing I do want to say before I play, there's a couple of things. Since I've had this board for a couple of years now, there are a couple of things that I would change about this board. And I hope Casio, the powers that be, are listening. First of all, I want to say that gospel musicians, I think if Casio wants to break into this world for real with professional musicians, they really need to talk to gospel musicians, because it's gospel musicians who then turn around and get the jobs for the big artists, no matter who you're talking about, whether it's your Beyoncé's, your Rihanna's, even your Jay-Z, whoever you name, the big artists, they're musicians, their keyboard players are out of the church. And the ones that come out of the church, we're used to certain things. And there are a few things that I would change. Number one thing I would change on this is you have 2 inputs for a pedal, but there's no expression pedal. So that would have to change. We would have to have an expression pedal. They give us 6 faders. And with those 6 faders for drawbar organs, we don't have an expression pedal. And church guys, we have to have an expression pedal. That's how we play. And not only are we just the church guys, like I said, it's everybody else. And from the jazz world to the to the R&B, the quote unquote hip hop, the rap world, all of these worlds, these guys come out of the church, and it's just certain things that we're used to. So expression pedal, definitely one. On the knobs here, I've had to place white tape and mark where I can see, so I can see where the 0 marking is, or the universal marking, or whatever. Because otherwise, Casio has these little indented kind of like knobs, and you can't see them. Especially if this is sitting on a keyboard stand and there's a 2-tier stand, you can't see. So we need something that we can really see on those knobs. Same goes for the volume knob. So I've had to put white masking tape and then mark a black mark so I can know where the lines are. That's that. Also, the keys feel really good on this because they're really weighted. The only problem with that is, as church guys and the guys that play, we play for hours at a time, nonstop music. And the touch and the feel of this keyboard, the weight of this keyboard may be a smidget too heavy, because by the time I'm done with church on Sundays, my forearms are burning a little bit. It's a little too heavy. Yes, we like the feel of a real piano. Yes, we love weighted keys, but to really try to go after the action of a heavy weighted grand piano, that's a little bit too much for guys who play very percussive and choppy all day. That's a bit much. We need it just a little lighter. And again, like I said, we're used to the whole Yamaha action, which is a little lighter. So other than that, what else would I change? I've said it before. I've said it in both of my other videos, my previous videos. Bowstring. We need that patch in there that gives us that nice, sweet bowstring. I have one, and it's okay. You know, it gets me through. Same thing about that EP. We're used to that EP sound from like the Yamahas, that particular kind of Rhodes. So yeah, we're definitely missing that. But other than that, that's just a few things. I don't mind the small screen. I don't even mind that. I know the newer boards, their PX-5S came out. Yes, that has the ability to do the expression pedal and all of that. But the problem is, for us guys, what we want, the reason why you don't see everybody jumping on those boards is because there are no faders. We want physical faders. We don't want screens. Us church guys, we don't like that. Because when we're playing, we like to be able to feel it and just pull the fader down. Then they only gave us 3 knobs. And so, you know, yeah, nah. I'm cool with the big screen. That's great. But we have to at least keep the faders. Have to at least keep the knobs. Yeah. And another thing I would love to keep are the inputs. I love the fact that they give us an auxiliary input, audio in input, and also line in 1/4 inch left and right. That is a major plus. I love that. Other than that, that's it. I'm gonna preview a few of these sounds for you, let you hear what they're sounding like, and yeah, let's do that and see. First one, most of these are, a lot of them are the same, but I've tweaked a lot of them. So the very first one is, and you will know, for those of you all who are new, you know my style. You know how I've done it already and the way I've done it in the past. If you look at the stage setting and you see that it says piano EP string pad, that means piano is on the first fader, EP is on the second fader, string is on the third fader, pad is on the fourth fader. Any sound you see of mine, that's how it's going to be. However it's named on the screen is the order of the faders. That's all you got to know. So this is my regular piano EP string, and yeah, I love this one. Let me see. And of course, I can take the faders down and just have piano. Cool piano. I got other pianos that I like more, but also in that stack, I have my electric piano. It's more of that rolling. Y'all recognize this. Turn the tremolo up on it. Turn my pad up. Piano EP together. That's that one. Let me move on. I like this one. My second one, the EP, sweeping pad, string, and another pad. I like this one. Yeah, I love the movement on this one. like that. The sweeping pad I'm gonna take out for a minute. I like this choir pad. Take the strings out. Now what I like about this, on fader 6, I have this where you can affect the cutoff of just the pad. Yeah, I love that one. That's that. I also have a piano version of that exact same setup with a grand piano. Sweeping pad, I love that. Okay, what else I got? I got the basic. I showed y'all this before. I'll show you. I've tweaked it a little bit more, but yeah, one major tweak in it is nowadays the younger guys in gospel love to play their piano with the release pretty short. That's what they love. Fingers are frozen. So it's got that piano. Has that piano. That's cool. That's a short one. Of course, I love this one with my bell. This time, I think the difference is I took the bell out of the lower half, so the bell is only on top. I love that. Yeah, I love it for that kind of stuff. That's great for that. This is my piano EP bow. Again, I've been saying it for the last two videos. I'm lacking just a little bit on that bow. I just need but I've heard it on some of the newer Casio stuff. They have it on there. It's just not on this board. It's there. It's there, but I got the same thing with the DX piano. That's that. The rolling piano. That West Coast. got the pad in there. Love it. Then, of course, the DX. Everybody knows, Lord forgive me. That's probably one of the most popular songs that sound is from. Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me. But, right, so. Real sweet. I play it with the piano. That's sweet. This is my Wurlitzer right here. Yeah, I like this. It's clean. I like that. Run this race. Yeah, I like that sound. Then this is my new Rhodes right here. This one right here is called Two Rhodes because I have two Rhodes on here. But I like this one because I can play it sweet. And it has some bite. But it's got two Rhodes in it. Let me go to some of these other sounds real quick. Let me see. What else do I have in here? Got a bunch of other sounds that you all have already heard. But let me just go through this. My Pianoscape, I love this one. I got the same thing with the EP. I love that. Then of course, that same synth, but I got that West Coast type EP on it. So Still has that short attack piano in there with it. But that's that. It's simple. What else? We'll go through some you don't have. Okay. That's bank 2. So bank 3, well, bank 2, that was bank 1. So bank 2 now, I just have basically my favorite pianos, no stacks. And this is one that my boy Corenzo Ivy made, Corey Ivy, same one who made the bass to that Rose. Remember the Rose? He uploaded it a while ago. So check him out, check that sound out. That's the one I kind of tweaked and got the dynamics a little to my liking. But this is the Yamaha Grand. I like this one. It's sweet, but it get hard. Skip the whole part. I like this piano. But I like that one. This is my Grand. I use this mostly on Sundays. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Then, of course, by itself, I have that, the one with the fast release. That's ugly. Just to show you the attack on it. Everything else, the DX. Back to the rolling. Yep. What else I got? The dynamic piano. I like this one for more attack when I'm playing in church. My dynamic EP. But it's also sweet. But it can get bright. My piano, my Rose. This next group of sounds that I created had a friend of mine in mind, Jesse Prather. So they're splits. This very first one is bass guitar, EP with a synth on top, and a distortion guitar at the top registry, the top register of the keyboard. So I have it split in zones. The next one is the bass, an acoustic piano with a synth on top, and that same guitar. Keep in mind that the faders, however you see it written on screen, the faders control each sound in the same order that you see it written. Next we have electric bass, a EP, a string stacked on top of the EP, and a flute at the upper register. Next, we have a bass, an acoustic piano, a synth on top with horns in the upper register. Lastly, we have a bass, an acoustic piano with an EP stacked on top, and a synth lead in the upper register. that is pretty much it. So just wanted y'all to check out the new sounds. Go download them right now. Me2music.com. That's METOO music.com. You can get them for free. And that's pretty much it. It has all of the install instructions, all of that. Casio PX-5S. This is my board. I love this board. I just love it. I love this board. Check it out. You can find one used and it has all of these sounds. That's what I love about it. 256 note polyphony. You get 6 faders, even though we get to stack 4 zones, 4 sounds at a time. But man, it's just, and the editing, anything you heard that you don't like of mine, you can still download it and tweak the sounds totally. You can go in and totally change the sounds. So yeah, check it out. Levi 2 King, Casio PX 5S.